Welcome, race fans, to the round one, game one of the championship bracket between number 25 seed TruantGamer and number 40 seed jkoper. We've got a great match tonight. Joining me in the booth tonight is Keffy JD. Keffy, how are you doing tonight?
Doing well, Ohio. Thank you for having me. Also want to shout out to Califax, also tracking, and Adirondack Rick for the restream setup. These two, their seeds do not do their talent and experience justice. These guys are really talented. They've been around for quite a while, and I am excited for this one.
I think with this tournament, I say seeds, but really just throw it out because there's so many good people in the championship bracket. Anybody could win.
Too true.
So where do you think they're going to start tonight?
I have a feeling we're going to get a grave start today.
I'm thinking level 5.
That's a tough screen, but these guys can handle it. These guys are
Oh,
pros.
yeah. It seems to be waterfall level 5. I've been seeing a lot of that lately. Maybe I'll throw in an easy one and put him right in a normal starting spot.
Yeah, we'll see. And gonna get
But
going here in about 5 seconds.
yeah, this is just game one, so we'll have game 2 tomorrow. And look where they're starting.
Called it right on the screen.
Right on the screen. Wow.
All right, let's
Both
see what else
players
you can
picking up
predict.
sword. And they get a free check right away too because they start with the power bracelet, and that's immediate candle.
All right, despite the start screen start, the immediate candle is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, we're not too far away from some burn spots. So once they get through these, they're going to be heading right towards probably level 1, I imagine, and checking those burn spots along Candle Row.
Absolutely, we got a max small secret at 20. Good start.
So far, this seed is very lenient, but we all know that can change in an instant. We haven't seen Lionels, we haven't seen Wizropes. Where could they be?
Yeah, if this game knows these guys' experience and talent, we want to put them in the underworld, give them a challenge. And Guri on the overworld, that's a challenge in and of itself, especially with this start screen.
Oh, yeah. I will say I have never played jkoper in Z1 before, but I did get the opportunity to face off against TruantGamer earlier in this tournament. And let's just say, he, whipped my butt. And we find level 3 right next to the Armos item.
And Truant gets the 6th global, and we've got possibly first quest, maybe shapes.
Well, jkoper finds our Armos item immediately. It's just a heart, but we don't have to go looking, at least, for it through the world.
Yeah, again, immediate ladder block Triforce. We've already got some spice.
Oh, we already know ladders required to beat this seed, so that we now have 3 required items. And yeah, well, there's a heart right there on the floor, and 3 right away as well.
A bit of a miscount there from Truant, but no biggie. Still got bombs left. And friendly enemy set, it looks like Goria. I'm sorry, Moblins.
Wow, a wand in 3. But this is the quickest 3 I've ever seen, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could have this entire level done in 4 screens.
Alright, so this is shapes. That ball didn't open.
And we haven't seen anything yet that would give us a hint whether we're going to see second half, second quest yet.
Great.
Very nice Kananaki.
Yeah, incredibly difficult to do that with the traps. And there's the confirmation of shapes.
Well, not sure what that is. Maybe a mushroom?
All right, this
We
room
are.
for Truant is going to take him a little bit longer because he did not get the wand initially. And this has like a feeling of a Triforce drop.
Well, we've already seen the Triforce.
Oh, we did. Never mind. That's right. It's on the ladder. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, basically, the first room to the right is Triforce, one up is Heart, and one down is the Wand. So, if they routed it perfectly, they could get in and out in no time. And jkoper will find that out right now.
Yeah, he is done with this 3 for now. Very quick 3 for jkoper.
Very impressive. I mean, we're barely 4 minutes in, and we already have level 3 done, minus getting that Triforce. And a wand, which is just going to speed everybody up.
No doubt.
As long as Truant gets it. That's all I hope. It's taking out this Aqua Menace. We know it won't be anything, but it could still be a key.
We got Wizrobes on the overworld as well as Guria. This is going to be kind of a tough overworld when we get into the forest area. But he's turning his bomb capacity that he has right now into an early Death Mountain play, which I really like.
Which would you rather see, Wizrobes or Lionels in the overworld?
Good question. Wizrobes really belong in the dungeons for me. Really hate them in the overworld. Lionels I can deal with because they're vanilla.
Yeah. I'd rather see Lionels in a dungeon. I just can control them a lot better, but I don't. I know there's ways to control Wizrobes, so not that I've learned though.
Got an arrow shop on West Death Mountain. 65 rupees, rolled down quite a bit. That's nice. And
Yeah.
I think Truant has one bomb that. Oh no, it's an open door. Never mind. You can just get it and go.
Yep, he should be fine here. And he's gonna see this and probably kick himself for clearing as much as he did in 3.
On the plus side, he came out with the key, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean, Coper's got the bombs, Truant's got the key. Either way, they're both gonna be needed.
It looks like Truant's
Truant's
gonna
going
farm for bombs here to do the same play that jkoper is doing. I think he wants to turn this into an early Death Mountain play.
Yep. Do not blame it at all. While you're up here, get it done so you never have to come back. And we've already found the hint shops up here as well.
Alright, so hints on West Death Mountain. No levels, unfortunately.
And neither runner has checked the push block over here next to the Armos, but we will get it right now from jkoper. And it's vanilla. That's nice.
Yeah, we're right into the forest. That's good. It's in an inconvenient spot. This one's okay, not great.
It's nice because we at least have the candle to work with. But none of them really close to start. Probably not going to be using them too much. We're finding level 7 down along the coast as well.
And this feels like first quest.
So, no cinnamon rolls of doom.
We do get to deal with this level and first quest 9, which are trolling in and of themselves.
Yeah, second quest 9 is nicer, but at least with first quest 9, you get more hints. So potentially if we find that book, we might be able to find out where the silvers are, potentially, if we haven't found them.
Yeah. and the transport leading to the same top row just left of start.
And Truant also in 7. In the same room.
Yeah, so we're not going to get any traversal help in the 7. We might have to dig the whole thing. Given where that transport is.
Yeah, this 7's going to be very big. I'm actually kind of surprised both of them are digging it out.
It's full of Patras, too. It's 2 Patras so far. In like 3 rooms, 4 rooms.
And we got bunnies as well. So a lot of, like, stamina-wise, beefy enemies.
Yeah, the early wand is going to help sword these down much quicker. Oh, good Triforce.
Wow, that's just 3 rooms in.
Yeah, and it's just above, I think, or left and up from where jkoper is. So, yeah, Truant's out. I don't blame him here one bit.
I mean, 7's not something you really want to dig unless you have to dig it. And with it being less than 10 minutes in, I do not blame them for not digging, especially finding the Triforce already. Oh. All right, we're up to 6 hearts already, so whenever we find the old man, we will be guaranteed his item.
Alright, looks like jkoper is going to find his Triforce here, so long as it doesn't perish. And I imagine he will be out as well. Don't want to come back in with Patras and Gomas and bunnies without bow or something else. Oh, check this one room.
jkoper's gonna check a few more. Yeah, he sees that ladder block. That'll probably change his mind.
Yeah, checking that one room made sense. Just in case it was a stair. But yeah, I think it's gonna be out now.
I gotta think. Unless you're on an elimination game and just needing to do something to go faster, yeah, 7. I mean, you might check 7 if you want to do something crazy, but now just leave it alone.
Both these guys getting the globals early, which is a good sign.
Yeah. It seems to never, and I'm sure we're gonna find bombs be like 2 rupees. Oh, that is a huge big secret.
Yeah, max small with that. Big, the money's not going to be a problem with this seed.
I mean, hopefully our medium secret doesn't roll down, because that's the one we'll see the most of, but I think with that 124, we're not going to have any problems.
And jkoper's already purchased arrows.
Oh, bomb prices are actually 30. So those did not roll down.
Chad saying medium was 39, so money is amazing.
Everything rolled up. And the enemy sets are making it very easy to farm these bombs as well.
Question, Chad, we started with PB? Yes.
So as we head over here into Casino Corner, we have enough bombs to at least check all the spots here, so that's good.
Yeah, I imagine that Truant, once he's done here, turn this into an eastern forest check, then maybe use the any roads to get over to the west side. There's the arrows.
Yep, that's a nice purchase. So right now, the main difference is, I mean, Truant hasn't really checked all of that West Death Mountain that jkoper did. But jkoper found nothing in West Death Mountain, so... But we find 2 levels at the same time.
Yeah, much like Truant's level more than 6. 6 is going to be probably huge. Shape 6 is usually pretty big.
Hopefully we're not ladder blocked right away in this too. Oh, there's plenty of places to go.
It might be ladder blocked in this 6.
We do know that ladder block is already required as level 3's Triforce is behind a ladder block.
For sure. We got Dark Nuts in 6. So this could be a tedious one if we don't get a quick Triforce.
It's always nice having the wand for those Dark Nuts.
100%. There's the compass. That's a good find. There's a compass at the TruantGamer side too. Wow.
These two dungeons just want to give the same thing.
They do.
So we're going to get double heart probably in both of them. The one good thing we do know is we won't have to worry about red bubbles today. So even though we did find the wand early, we'll have our sword at least most of the time.
Oh yeah.
And more bombs. Nope, there are the Lionels, as expected.
Oh, bunnies are everywhere. They've been in every dungeon so far. So that must mean they're the common enemy in 2 of our sets.
And they definitely did not roll down. They look pretty much normal.
That puts extra value on the bow once we find it, because we already bought arrows, both sides, so.
Ooh, what's the Rupee boss protecting?
Oppo!
Well, you called that one in.
A little bit, yeah. And yeah, jkoper. I imagine jkoper's gonna leave. Well, maybe not.
He's got the arrows already. I mean, so he can take out these bunnies really quick.
Yeah. I'm more concerned about the ladder block for him at the moment.
Yeah. And he just used both of his keys. Or no, he still has one key.
So this will speed up jkoper's too once he finds it. So he's going to gain a little bit of time on Truant in that sense.
Well, I agree with that. Truant shouldn't miss. This level 6 pretty close to where he's at. I would imagine he's going to go in here as well. And dig it out, I would hope.
I think we got double heart in 2. So Truant is done, so barring any kind of ladder, bow, or recorder block.
So it was almost, I called it.
Yeah, pretty close. Could get a heart on the floor here in the 6. There's the A key!
Oh my god, the 6 is loaded! And it looks like he's got a straight shot to the Triforce too.
Wow.
Well, we don't have to worry about keys, so that's less money to worry about.
Oh, Truant is still looking. Maybe he didn't find 2 hearts in here. Maybe it was just 1.
He's got 8. I don't remember him getting another extra one on the overworld. Well, he still hadn't gotten the Triforce then. But this is definitely a look for something.
Alright, no ladder block for jkoper and a free Triforce. He's done. Great 6
Well,
for jkoper.
Already having 6 done is, and 7. That's, oh, yep, there's the Triforce on 2. Pretty free. So now we have to start thinking, what's going to block our way? I mean, are we going to be like, recorder blocked out of a dungeon?
Yep, we already know ladder's required, so here's the map.
Like a spaceship. We have a vanilla heart on the coast.
Oh, he hasn't been in this room. Okay. Oh, blue boomerang.
Nope. Alright, so now he has both items in 2 and can dip on out.
Yeah, he must have gotten another take any on the overworld.
Yeah, I think we just missed it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how long it takes Trent to get to the 6 into this bow. The key's made to deter him. We'll see. He's got 2.
Our door repair today is just 24 rupees. Not bad with how much we're getting. Oh, he finds level 8. An immediate Triforce in 8. With this being 1Q8, I say you stick around and you definitely find the items if you can.
Looks like Trent is of the same mind. He's heading right back in. He knows he needs the ladder, so this dig makes sense.
Yeah, it's a very linear dungeon, so
Yeah, not all.
that's actually a really good mugger room because you can't go anywhere through that, so just leave.
Yeah, and this 8 is on the opposite side of their start screen, so getting back here is kind of a challenge. So it puts extra emphasis on this dig.
Jkoper just doubled his hearts by picking up the blue ring, and then gets a potion, so he's already ready for that end game.
Yeah, it makes total sense with the money we have. Money is just crazy good. Already has arrows. It's not much he needs to buy. There's the ring, though!
Well, they always say you have to buy the blue ring to find the red ring, but this time Jkoper bought it so that Truant could get it.
Now, here's the difference for Jacob. He has bow in hand. He may leave with his Triforce. We'll see. But he's gonna feel a little silly once if he decides to come back in. There's a Goma.
I mean, honestly, you're still looking for ladder. I would take this 8 because of 3 items, but you're not wrong if he wanted to leave.
Yeah, Jkoper has a little bit more leeway to gamble because of the bow in hand, although the ladder is still the question right now.
But that red ring, that is a big pickup 20 minutes in.
Oh yeah, these guys shouldn't not be dying. I say that as TruantGamer's on half a heart.
And yeah, we have the compass that does absolutely nothing since we already know where Triforce is.
And we may be ladder blocked out of this 8, unless there's a way down through this second E column here.
Will Jkoper burn the red ring? Nope, he just enjoys it.
Probably has a good chuckle about it. All this money, you get a chance to buy the blue ring, get an advantage, and then this is free.
Who knows? That blue ring purchase may come back to haunt him if he all of a sudden can't find bombs. And
yeah,
with 30 rupee bombs, I mean, that could play a difference later on.
Yeah, or hints if they decide to become a factor if we can't figure out what this ladder is.
Yep. Jkoper has an advantage here, being able to shoot this Goma. If this drops our standing item, then or our floor item, then this could be big for him.
We do see we've seen 2 dig daggers in this 8 so far. Sure, I'm gonna hope for some bombs here. I'm not sure he's gonna get it. No.
I would imagine this is a transport. Nope, still can't find our way to the bottom row. This is a very nice bomb.
Yeah, great placement from TruantGamer. Gets the roll in for the bomb drop. Yeah, these bunnies are going to slow Truant down until he gets that bow, which is a bit unfortunate. It's not going to slow him down too much now with red ring in hand and obviously the wand, but you always want to have that bow for sure.
Yep. And even with Red Ring, you still got to watch out when you're on 1.5 hearts, or 2 hearts now. Alright, this should be our item, I would imagine. Oh, just more heart.
Yeah, let's see if he decides to stick around for the floor items. Seeing those two decks, looks like he is. Goma and 2 Dig Doggers for TruantGamer could hold the floor.
And we still have those 4 rooms on the bottom to check.
Yeah, I think he was just bomb blocked.
Yeah. Another interesting thing is jkoper has already shown that he's willing to skip hearts. Oh,
wow!
Never mind.
What a dig!
Well, we've got everything but ladder to really that's blocking us so far.
Now, if jkoper misses those silvers, he finds the second stair item and bails on the floor. That could be a problem for jkoper. However, if he finds it, he's minus a ladder go mode. Potentially.
Yeah, I mean, you're still gonna you know you can't get into 9 without the ladder, so that's at least a good thing. But this could be one heck of a jet seat if they find ladder soon.
There's 9
And
too.
there's 9.
Wow. So let's see what happens here. Oh, if jkoper doesn't get this kill, he's got the wand, he's fine.
Man, hell, I killed all his bombs though.
Sure did.
Alright, TruantGamer goes down 1 screen, he'll find level 6, which holds his bow. So hopefully he digs out. Now that he's seen silvers, there's no reason not to dig, I feel like.
Yeah, not only the bow, but the ladder is in question for him. We know it's not there, but yeah, this could be really fast.
Alright, jkoper's seen everything but the floor item. If he kills 1 right, yep, he's got his silvers too.
Yeah, great dig from both of these runners.
Yes, that was a great 8. And it'll help TruantGamer, even if he finds the bow, to fully dig the 6 so that he can get his any key as well.
Yeah, the one thing going for him right now is the Triforce being where it is. He should run into these items. He could miss the any key.
Well, the any key was behind a minimum of 2 locked doors. So he has 2 keys right now, but if he uses both of them before he goes up, then he may not have enough to get there.
Yeah. jkoper finds this too. Imagine he digs it in its entirety looking for that ladder.
Yeah, I honestly, right now, these runners are about as tight as you can be.
Yeah. It's probably
They're
going
just
to come
kind
down
of
to that ladder location, and they'll meet up in 9 relatively similar times, I'm sure.
I mean, once they finish these 2, they're going to have to do some overworld exploration to find more dungeons. But I can't imagine them not following each other's paths at this point. Here's the bow for Truant.
Yeah, and he's all smiles right now.
So combat's even. It's just that any key right now that maybe holds jkoper a little advantage. And we know that's closer to, like, when you first come in, you have to go north to find it.
Unfortunately, TruantGamer spending the key into that shoot room, it may push him out. I don't know if he needs more keys to progress.
Yeah, he needs to go north here, but he probably will be blocked. Nope, never mind. There's a key. He should be good.
Oh. Once I can bomb here to the left, he's in trouble. Gonna try and... Yeah, it didn't bomb anyway.
Yeah. So it's actually 3 key blocks. He has to get through that one to get his any key, as well as his Triforce.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate.
He's got the money. He could potentially go buy a key if he knows where a key shop is.
Yeah, this is gonna slow him down a bit in the 6, unfortunately.
And unfortunately, he used that 1 key to find out the shoot room down below, which I don't blame him. But it kind of blocked him here. Yeah, he's probably trying to find a key drop, but I don't think he's going to find any. He's already tried to bomb there once.
And I think that open way up is the shoot room. So yeah, he's key blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight key blocked. Gonna try and bomb left here. Yeah, that's rough.
But hopefully he finds a key and comes back, because that will really help him with finding the any key. You need a key for the A key.
We're gonna get his first look at the coast item, just art.
Now, we haven't seen Magical Sword yet, so potentially if TruantGamer can find one more heart, he might be qualified for it.
Yeah, that's the one advantage he could get over jkoper, because jkoper skipped, I think, 2 or 3 arts so far.
Yeah, at least 2.
And no keys without with one still on the board is a bit concerning.
Oh, we got just more money in the forgotten spot. Oh, there is Magical Sword in level 1. That's not a bad location. Kind of right in the middle, close to any road.
Yep, any road. And if they get the whistle, level 3 is not too far away either.
Yep. Oh, speaking of, jkoper skips another heart. He's gonna stick with the 7 he's got.
Yep.
Now, when Truant finds that one, which is just one screen up, do you think he goes and checks? Or maybe he routes it later?
He might. It's kind of another 30, 45 seconds out of his way to do it.
But if it works, it's a
Yeah,
much bigger gain than 30 or 40 seconds.
That's true. That's very true. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if he goes back to check, but he's not gonna find that tick any going this way.
Yeah, he's in Armos right now, and that'll take him in an area we haven't even been to in the southwest. All right, minus the recorder blocks, jkoper has done all of Death Mountain already, and he didn't find anything. And Truant finds level 5.
Yeah, I like this level for Truant. Level 5 likes to drop keys, so hopefully the any key advantage will be a little bit mitigated here.
That's pretty straightforward level 5. It looks weird, but it's very linear.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try and pull off a Kananaki and hope it's not a push. Well, he can push in Kananaki from the left.
And he smartly picks up that clock, so he sets it in place. He could actually reset the... Or wait, he can't reset the room because there's bubbles in here.
He's gonna exit the dungeon, reset the room to try the Kananaki from the south now. With several arrows, it's not gonna cost him too much time to do so.
Nope.
There's the white sword on the corner of Candle Row.
Well, that is big for jkoper, who is definitely not going to probably get magical sword. I would imagine Betty White's enough for him.
For sure. Truant is key blocks, I think, in the last room at the bottom of this section. Oh, there's a key.
Could that be foreshadowing? Well, we know this is a quick dungeon if you're just jetting through it.
Yeah. And with how linear this 5 is, Truant might get key blocked really easily here. Or ladder blocked. There's a heart.
Well, he's already found one item, too, and another heart. We have yet to see a staircase, too.
jkoper closing in on that level 5.
I'd imagine this is a transport.
Probably if they took him to that bottom room. Okay, it does not.
Yeah, that would have been sad.
Oh, that's not much better. It's a stealth room.
Well, he can go back and bomb up at least.
And jkoper found 4 close to start.
Oh, very nice to come in here with the bow and arrow.
Yep.
And never mind.
Knowledge is good, though. Meanwhile, jkoper's side, let's see what we get in this 4.
Fire's rolled up.
Segment.
Oh, that's a segment. There's a key just taunting us.
Yeah, very fortunate that he did not get key or ladder blocked in this 5, so full knowledge. Where is this ladder? It's 4, 7, or 1. Or, yeah, that's it.
Yep. And we have yet to find one. It's kind of funny. The one dungeon everybody wants to find is the one it will be last. And just a potion shop. So if you're looking for a block here, you got to think, find the recorder to find level 1. Or the raft.
Yeah.
But nope, we are good to go. We have found all dungeons now.
If you're gaining some time, not digging out West Death Mountains, find the book on the floor in 4.
Now, usually hints play a big role in this tournament, but I mean, you might buy the hints to try to find where the ladder is, but we're running out of spots really quick.
And poor TruantGamer, I think, was key blocked out of that one, so he's got to find a key shop.
Yeah, that not having the any key could be a rough spot for him.
Yeah.
So at this point, unless we get a Dig Dogger block, these guys are just looking for ladder, and they're in go mode.
There it is.
And jkoper finds it.
jkoper doesn't know it yet, but he is in for sure go mode. Well, barring the Dig
Minus
Dogger
Dig
block, like you
Dogger.
said.
But honestly, if I'm jkoper and I have that any key, I'm just burning through these dungeons now because you only go look for that recorder, and when you have to.
Oh yeah, and it could be a 9 for all we know.
Very true. And I think it's going to come down to that any key because Truant is right on his heels, but being locked it's going to slow him down a lot.
Yeah, he just bought 2 keys, and they're likely going to get burned right in this one, unless the one happens to drop as many keys as it takes away. And jkoper's going to find one here very soon, so this is going to be really fast. Now, if I'm TruantGamer, once I go through this bottom door here and clear it, I'm going to up A to try to get that door popped at the top side of the level. The inner dungeon pirouette trick is very useful if you can execute.
Yeah, I didn't know about it until this tournament, and it is definitely a very useful approach.
He's getting some keys.
He is
though.
finding a lot of keys.
Well, he up safe. He up safe from here. He could get the pop.
So potentially the any key is now less and less required, but he's also not in go mode like jkoper.
jkoper finds 5.
So he should find all 3 items in these next 4 rooms. Unless he hasn't checked those 2 rooms in the middle.
Their heart. Closer to Mag's chance here.
jkoper's going to find a very quick Triforce just 2 rooms over. Oh, that was maybe a Y Force.
Yeah, fortunate. He's going to have to come back in to get the last 3 rooms. He's looking for that ladder still.
Yep, jkoper does pick up the triangle, and I would imagine he's on his way to level 1.
Oh yeah.
And it'll be an extremely quick level 3 once he makes it back there as well. So we could potentially see jkoper in 9 pre-50 minutes.
Oh yeah, almost certainly. The 9 is northeastern Armos. So, and the inner road's right next to 3 as well, so you can do a quick any road.
We did find the power bracelet in one on the floor. Okay, he hadn't bombed here. So he'll find a floor item in one of these 2 rooms.
And jkoper's heading north, which is where the Triforce is, so he's going to find this really fast. There's the second heart.
So TruantGamer has a 60% chance at mags now. That's pretty good odds.
Yeah, and I imagine his routing's going to take him towards start. Hopefully it doesn't go into the grave. Yeah, he's gone to start. That's good.
And jkoper is out of 1 immediately. That took him a little bit shorter time than I thought it was going to take him.
Oh yeah. He luckily went the correct way for the Triforce, so he saved a bunch of time. Obviously, wasn't
Yep.
looking for items either.
So he is definitely going to head straight to level 9. And we do have a 1Q9, so, this level 9 could slow him down for sure. Or he could find Princess and Ganon right away.
Yeah. 1Q9 is always an adventure, let's say, unless you just get the god spawn.
Oh yeah, he has to go one room into this 3 to pick up his triangle. Alright, TruantGamer in level 4, about to find the ladder. And then that'll just push them in go mode as well.
Oh, he finds the segment first. No.
Well, a little bit longer for.
Oh no, he had to take the 7. Okay, so the small segment was the start. Okay, that makes more sense. But the keys, though, ugh.
That's right, because these wires rolled up.
Alright, jkoper's gonna get into 9 in about 45 minutes. Io, what are we looking for in this 1Q9?
Well, today we're only looking for 2 things. We're listening for a roar, which means Ganon's one room away. And then after that, we're looking for a door that doesn't open when we kill all the enemies. And that'll show us that it's Zelda's room. And maybe I'm dialing volumes down. There we go. And we already have a huge clue. Northeast of Skull.
Yeah, that is big. And TruantGamer's now out of keys. Dude, this is gonna hurt because he's still gotta go back to 6 and get a roar.
So we have an idea where Princess is, and we actually know where Ganon is. So this could be, well, we're blocked either way.
Oh yeah, probably need a transport now. That Zelda room is perfectly placed to guard Ganon. It's really funny.
And I don't know if Truant will pick up the book or not. And having that book was a huge advantage already for jkoper in this 9.
Yeah, most certainly. Because I think the ladder's right here, right?
Yeah. Traps guard the compass. So we're just looking for some spikies on the compass.
Yep, and TruantGamer is going to miss the book like you had called. The up and aid from the ladder room is going to hit right to the Triforce. He's already seen it.
Now he still has to dig out that 6, or the Triforce in 6.
Yeah, and get back to 3.
I don't think he's seen it. Oh, it was hidden behind the keys that he was blocked. So he will get his any key.
Yeah, he had luckily found 2 more keys on the way to this ladder, so good news for him. So he's not going to get stalled. Unless he doesn't clear the room for the any key, which he could get stalled.
Yeah, it was after a clear. Yeah.
Okay. Likely got our path to the kidnapped here. No, we did not.
I mean, the worst feeling is feeling like you're going to have a sub 1 hour seed and still be behind.
We're going to get a max check on Sharon's side. If he picks this up, this could speed him up a little bit. Arrow, there we go.
Yeah, very nice. He does have all the combat and all the defense now. But jkoper really only needs that white sword. He's looking very good.
That Big Dogger is interesting. It's in a trap room, Could be a push stair. If that's the push stair to Ganon, we have a completely different race here.
That would be amazing. I'm just going on it right now. That would be that immediate clip.
Yeah, and jkoper
I
is
would love
consulting
to
his
see that.
map right now to see if that's the case. It's concerning him.
All right, that makes sense. TruantGamer going to 3 first, as 6 is pretty close to 9.
Yeah, and the inner road's right here, taking closer to 6 and to 9. He'll be in there very shortly. Wow, this... And jkoper's considering either staying in here to look for the recorder, or looking for another path, or leaving to find the recorder in 7. Or others, because he skipped 1, he skipped... what else he skipped?
Yeah,
5?
I mean, that's the big thing, is his go mode was so early. He has a lot of things he hasn't seen compared to TruantGamer. He still looks like he has plenty. All right, he hadn't even gone up north yet.
Still not a path to the kidnap.
Still
He's
nothing.
out of bombs too. I just realized. Oh boy, this is the any key room.
Oh no, he skipped the any key.
And he can't. I can't say I blame him. He's just trying to go.
I don't blame him either. But he's gonna feel it in 9.
For sure.
jkoper has used a lot of keys already. Once again, this could come down to keys versus recorder knowledge.
He's got 2, so he's got some wiggle room. He's got, I think, maybe enough money to buy 1.
I don't remember.
Right, another transfer for Tron. This is or for jkoper. This is good.
Oh,
that's not good.
There, but that's your path right there, right?
Nope.
Oh no, he's to the right. Never mind.
Yeah. This bomb situation is starting to get a little dicey for Koper now.
And with the limited amount of keys, it may put Truant on a different path as well. He may not want to use his keys.
Oh yeah, he will clear stair rooms and take stairs first. There's the recorder!
Never mind.
All
right, so bombs versus recorder. That's what we got here.
If that dig dogger is required, oh my gosh, that's so funny. There's a key for Truant though in that pancake. Oh, he didn't see it.
Well, the one thing we do know is there's nothing outside of 9 that we need anymore.
That's true.
And in fact, Truant is pretty close to hearing the roar. I don't know if he heard it or not.
Yeah. jkoper looking for stairs.
I want to see him go back to that dig dogger room.
So do I. I'm really curious if that's the stair to Ganon. That'd be so funny. Oh, here's another one. We're running out of stairs here. jkoper's seen a lot of them.
If Truant goes up and bombs north, well, looks like jkoper found a way around without having to bomb.
Yeah, I think this might be the pathway to the girl. Is this bombs? Okay.
Alright, they're basically both right on each other's tail. But Truant's taking more stairs, so he's going to go the opposite direction.
Okay, so you can't get to Zelda from the northeast. You gotta get in from the west.
This is a great 9 already.
Yeah, and I imagine Ganon is right next to the girl. I think he is, actually. You gotta get up to the northwest
he's
side.
close.
I think he's in the. Where's Ganon? Chat question. He's in the middle two columns in the top two rows. I think either two below the second O or two below the second E. I think it's got to be the second E because Zelda's in the second L.
Yeah, or the R on jkoper's side.
Yeah. Truant's found his way towards the. Oh, yep, and is. Oh wait, we start on the left side. Okay. Oh man.
So yeah, going away from Zelda and the Princess might be the key.
Is it the stair right here, right next to start? Nope.
See if he bombs up right here.
Oh,
This could be big for Truant.
oh man, he might. If it's a straight shot, that's crazy.
I mean, he seems to be trying to find his way up to that top.
Oh, this old man though kind of funnels you to the right. So I think you gotta hug the left column.
Oh, if he goes north here, he's got it.
No, this is this is Zelda's room.
no!
So yeah,
Right.
Ganon's north of that room. So yeah, jkoper I think is you gotta hug this left column up and come all the way around. That's crazy.
Once again, ladder required. But we could still have a stairway to get into that room right before him.
Yeah, I think Coper's found the path. He gets some bombs, so I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, I think this is it.
Look where TruantGamer is. He found Princess.
What? It's a stair.
So you may find Ganon, but you may not find the path to Princess.
Unless the nope, Ganon's got the door.
Oh man, I was hoping it wouldn't be there.
Now, if she's in a vertical shoot room, that's bad for Coper.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Truant's about to find the path. She's gonna be a few seconds behind.
Yeah, I mean, that magic sword would have made a big difference if they got here at the same time. But get your GGs in for jkoper, as he is our winner of Game 1 today. Oh, wait, I say that... Okay, now for...
Okay. Yeah, GG's to jkoper.
GG. Truant is going to finish it out.
Wow, what a race.
I mean, that 1 through 8 was about as clean and nice as you can get, and a terrible 9.
Yeah, Bert needs to get some bombs here, but bombs up. He's got a bomb chance here. Missed it. Oh, he missed all the... No!
Oh, no.
This is an item? No, it's a transport.
Well, he at least knows how to get up there.
Yeah, it's just rough. And there's his last key. I don't know if he needed another key to get up the top cross, but needs a bomb for certain.
But it was crazy how close. If Truant had made 1 or 2 different directions at the end, he would have been there first.
Honestly, it came down to one key, and that key in level 6 is what was the difference, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just really unfortunate for Drew. Yeah, he's like, yeah, this is not good. No keys, no bombs, and a 1Q9 is probably one of the worst feelings you can have. He
really doesn't want to leave. He just kind of wants to finish this up, but Without those bombs, you're unfortunately stuck. jkoper got in exactly at 45 minutes, I think. So that was almost a 12-minute level 9.
Yeah, that's what 1Q9 can do, man. It's so big, but yet so linear somehow. And we hate it. We don't like it. Alright, there's a key for TruantGamer. He just needs a bomb, I think.
Yeah, that key's not going to help him, unfortunately. In fact, he's probably going to use it up here on the key block that he had earlier.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right, we are joined in the booth by our winner, jkoper. GG.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, well played, Seed, from you. The Seed is particularly friendly with the items. It seemed to be built really fast for you guys, and you had navigated your early game very well, and it gave you a lead on TruantGamer that never seemed to relinquish until that 9. That 9 was a bit trolly. Other than that, it was pretty clean.
Yeah. I mean, I felt great until I got into 9, and no, actually, that's not true. I felt really good in 9 even, and then I heard the roar, and I was like, yeah, this is going great. Maybe sub 50 still. And then I got to where I thought Gannon would be, and he wasn't over there, and I was like, oh, this is really bad. And I totally wasn't even sure which room I had heard his roar in. So I just, kept working and working, trying to figure out the way, and it was a lot easier to get there than I made it look like if I had just realized really well where Ganon's possible rooms were, all you can do is bomb around to get up there, and it wasn't hard. So yeah, that was yeah, I didn't feel nervous at all until that room where I don't know where Ganon is. So yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Funny snake path up the left column to get around, because you had tried going in straight up, you tried going around from the east side, couldn't bomb through to the north of Zelda, was kind of trolly. So yeah, that 9 was, if you had gone the correct way, it was easier, but yeah, the Zelda's room below Ganon, yeah, I understand the weirdness when you're trying to figure out where the roar is. You can't really tell. But the weird thing about the difference in this seed was one key door, and that key door was in level 6, leading into the any key room. Unfortunately, TruantGamer had spent a key elsewhere in 6, and he had 0 keys, and he had to double dip 6 because he ran out.
Yeah. Oh man, that Canada key I made was fantastic. That was
Yeah,
big.
it was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, the in the trap room. Yeah, that one was really good.
Yeah, with the traps and the fireballs together, that's a lot to deal with, and I don't know how important that was. I mean, there was plenty of money in this, so you could have definitely bought some keys too and whatever. But
Yeah. Truant's bought 3 keys at least, I think.
Okay.
And he's still low on keys because when he went back into 60 go mode at the Triforce and didn't clear the room with the any key.
Yeah. Yeah, I was still looking for items at that point, so.
Well, you all were like right on each other's heels. I mean, it was pretty much a tie. And as soon as he missed that any key, that changed the whole direction of this match. But honestly, he made a good comeback at the end, and he even went up the left side right as you were going up the left side of 9. but he just ran out of bombs, unfortunately, and he's still trying to find his way back around. But I think he's found it.
Yeah, it looks like he's definitely on the right path here.
Yeah, he even found a magic stair into the north room of Zelda. So if he was able to bomb left from that north room, you guys would have been in Ganon's room at the same time.
And that is a big GG for TruantGamer.
Yep, official time 104.05. He would have been done with this about 8 minutes ago had he'd bombed right in
instead of up.
in the Moblin room instead of up. And actually, I don't know if he had any keys. I think he needed at least one more key to enter in.
Well, he had one key at the time,
Oh,
but he
okay.
ended up spending that one. But yeah, it was a fun race to watch because we were like, oh man, the start is in a bad spot, and then all of a sudden you start just getting everything immediately. It's like, oh, well, this is easy.
Yeah, we'll see if we get TruantGamer in the booth for an interview. jkoper, well, we've got you alone here. Do we have a date set for game 2?
Yeah, game 2 is tomorrow. Earlier, 7:30 Eastern. I'm gonna have to wake up. It could be bad, but AGG true.
Yeah, and TruantGamer, you had noted in the race room that the key in 6 essentially was the difference in the end. That the key that you weren't able to spend that room was the floor drop any key, unfortunately. So just a bit of rough luck. jkoper had went in there and he had cleared the room. He was still looking for stuff, so he found the any key in his first dive into 6.
Nice. Yeah, that would have definitely helped. I don't know if I would have overcome the Route 9. That probably is what sunk me. After I heard Ganon, that's when I started to backtrack, and I saw that jkoper finished, so it was moot at that point. But good race. I knew it was going to be fast.
I actually struggled with 9 a little bit. I entered 9 like 45 minutes. So, yeah, I think we had kind of similar cleared patterns. I heard Ganon, and then I got over to the right side and didn't hear Ganon anymore. And I was starting to question if I had ever heard Ganon to begin with, because I was so confused. But then eventually I just went back to start and bound around and found the same path that you did. And I think that was the only path, really.
Yeah, I initially cleared the right side. So then when I did hear Ganon, I knew he had to be above that room. And then when I started checking other stairs, I found the stair above Zelda and couldn't get around. And then ran out of bombs and keys by the time I saw that you finished. So I just kind of meandered until I found something. I was hoping it was a stair.
Yeah, that room transport. Had you been able to bomb left in Zelda's room, I think jkoper would have been in there a little bit before you, but it would have been really close if that wall had bombed. Because Ganon was one room below that room, so.
Yeah, I think you actually would have beat him in there.
Yeah, this race was really fun to watch. It was super quick. The items were really good, save for the any key for you, TruantGamer. But bows, silvers, ladder being the tricky part, being in 4, as it blocked the first Triforce you guys saw in level 3. But other than that, it was pretty straightforward, really fast.
I'm glad I stayed out of Death Mountain getting there so quick and getting bombs, I was like, oh, do I just do it? And I'm like, no, bad. It's a bad choice. Just stay away from Death Mountain. You can always come back. You're kind of forced that way with that start, so it's going to be on the way if I die or have to retry or whatever. So I just stayed out of there, and I'm glad I did.
It's funny you say that, because I made that mark in the race, how you didn't touch Death Mountain, but jkoper saw every screen of it.
Yeah, actually, you had both were missing 1, 5, and 4 at that point.
No, I did Death Mountain. I did West Death Mountain right away after 3.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because Truant he was trying to farm for bombs. He couldn't get any off of those Korea outside of level 3. jkoper, you had full bombs, so it made total sense for you to go up there and clear it out while you were up there.
I think I finally got a 4-pack, and then I found the Any road, and I just said, let's get out of here. Like I said, it's kind of on the path if I die coming off of the Lost Hills. So, I mean, I could always just come back and check it, but I didn't want to in the moment.
Yeah, makes sense.
And, yeah, not getting the bomb drops. I mean, I would have done it if I had 8, because they were 0 or 1 HP, so they were dying like nothing, and just wasn't getting the bomb luck to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I came away from Death Mountain with was the knowledge that there were hints up there, and I bought arrows. So maybe there was some money up there too. I don't know. Nothing important.
Wasn't much.
Yeah, I never saw White Sword item. I'm guessing that was the book.
No, the White Sword was the White Sword.
Oh, all right.
It was just on Candle Row, I think.
Yeah,
I
corner
never touched
Candle
it.
Row. Truant lifted mags at 12.
I mean, I just
You were
stopped
skipping.
picking up parts.
Yeah. we were noting that, and we saw the White Sword, like, oh, well, that kind of negates the mag's potential advantage for Truant.
Yeah, I mean, I was obviously happy to see the White Sword, but I already had at least bow and wand, and I got a blue ring and then immediately red ring after, which is fine. So yeah.
Yeah, and Truant, you missed the book too, which was in 4. You had went around it, looking for the ladder, and then up 8 out of the floor because you didn't needed your go mode at that point, so it made sense to open it and just miss it.
Yeah, White Sword would have been nice, but I mean, there really wasn't, other than early Pulse Voice, which seemed to be everywhere. Once you got the bow, there wasn't really anything slowing you down with bow and red ring, so it was just a matter of going. I just grabbed mags going into 9 because I wanted something to try and make Ganon a little easier.
Yeah, and with the early wand, the Pulse Voice, even before the bow, was much simpler. Had it not that wand, this seed would have been probably over an hour for both of you.
I think even the Patchers were a little soft.
Yeah, they were going pretty fast to wand.
But yeah, great race from both of you. jkoper noted Game 2 is tomorrow at 7:30. So we'll be looking forward to that. Any other final thoughts on the seed tournament? Game 2, anything?
Oh, just GG's, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for doing the comms tracking and everything. And thanks, everyone, for watching. See you next time.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you all. Well, that was a very fun race to watch, and honestly, if they wanted to, they could rewatch that one quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Because really, up until 9, you only have to watch about 45 minutes, and then you can just skip 9.
Yeah, that 9 was a bit trolly. But like I said, the only divergence that we had from these runners is jkoper did Death Mountain early, and that indie key in 6 was really nice to give him a lead into 9. Getting into 9 sub 50 is really good, and he could have even finished sub 50 had 9 cooperated a little bit better.
like I said, you really got to feel bad when you think you can sub-hour and yet your opponent is already done. But it just shows how good all of these racers are in the championship bracket. Anyone is able to sub-hour in these seeds.
Yeah, and
But
with the shapes front half and a first quest back half, it's chances are you're going to get some quick stuff. Item wise, and then finish times generally going to be faster. So that early one was a huge factor, I think, in vaulting them this fast seed.
yeah, very much. Well, before I get off of here, I just want to give a big thank you to Califax for being our tracker tonight. As always, they do the real work while we just sit here and BS. And
Absolutely.
I also want to give another big thank you to Kathy for being my co-host tonight. It was a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that we got to watch it together.
Yeah, this was a blast, and always enjoy calling these races with you guys, and then watching these runners just perform magic on stream is just really fun. And thank you to chat for hanging out with us. Much more Z1R action tomorrow, I believe. Check your listings for those races.
Well, and if you want some right now, there's still a race. It's in the end, but on SpeedGaming 2, Antlers versus Ugandas. Make sure to check them out.
Yeah, I think that's a Game 3 matchup, so yeah, head on over there.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to do it for us here on SpeedGaming 3. Thank you, Hayo. Thank you, Califax. Thank you, chat. And we will catch you on the next one. Have a great night.
Good night.